The energy crisis and the critical gas shortages could see Australia without an ability to make something very basic, plastic.
Yes, so we only have one maker of ethylene and polyethylene in this company. That company is called Qenos. It's owned by a Chinese chemical company, which has now sold the operations off to an Australian property developer. Now, they've got key sites in Altona in Victoria, just in Melbourne, and also in Botany in New South Wales, in Sydney. Now, these sites are absolutely crucial. What they need, the raw material, is gas. And so industry right now is saying the lack of gas is making us uncompetitive, and that in turn gives Australia a real national sort of lack of competition into the future, a vulnerability, if you like. Have a listen.
And that's been a major concern for Qenos and a number of other manufacturers for a long period of time. It's been a policy failure in this amongst Australian governments that we've failed to secure and appreciate, and indeed with media as well, that oil and gas are fundamental building blocks for our modern way of life. They're not just used for consumption or combustion.
Now, while the Greens might be cheering the closure of these plants, the reality is Australia's economy needs plastic. And the reality is it needs a local manufacturer. If that closes, again, as I say, it's a vulnerability, and you just heard it there, a policy failure on behalf of government.